Okay, let's do this. Allergies trying to keep my butt. Look, now I'm looking like T looking at my phone like, okay. So I'm gonna hop in. Okay, let's do this. Sure, you got access to my camera, access to the microphone. Stop all that. Listen to got it being live stream. Hey, this camera really is good. Dang. Okay. So you want to flip how you look, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. I gotta fix that brightening for doing that too. That really throws it off. Hey YouTube, y'all know who it is. It's Drake, a big Drake with Everything Culture, the podcast for all cultures, the podcast with a purpose. Our mission statement comes from the words of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., and that is, he believed that men hate each other because they fear each other. They fear each other because they don't know each other. They don't know each other because of segregation. Because of segregation, we have miscommunication. So this podcast has been built on the pillars of respect, communication, and consistency, so we get to know each other, so we can love one another. Yeah. Okay. So we're in the filters. We don't want to. Backgrounds, edit.
All right. I think I got it.
Oh, look, you did. It's right here, I think. Now they're gonna flip the camera around. They don't want to do that. We got avatars now. Let's see what this is. Yeah, this in here.
Okay, got it. I don't know what I did, but I got it.
But we got to figure it out. We got to do an SOP. Oh.
Tricked and turned into a key.
Look, okay. We're gonna find more things out. We'll figure more things out. Okay. Well, I'm out. Boom. So
that reminds me of that judge. He went to court, that lawyer who came to court.
What's his name?
I forgot, but he didn't know how to change it.
That was hilarious.
Oh, you good with the words on here. Whatever you feel comfortable. I don't place applause, that part. Everything unnecessary. Everything unnecessary is complicated. Absolutely. Oh, but it could be okay. So, where am I looking for? My thing is, I love going to the gym, get a little workouts here and there. But I also recognize when people be talking a little too bit noise, and I'm like, if you talking that noise, I'm gonna call you out. Because it's like, I don't know what it is with these Latin brothers up here that be trying to yoke up next to me. I'm like, you ain't it. You ain't him. So legit. That's the best way. I may have to use that sound. I'm use that sound.
Y'all out there flexing y'all testosterone?
Man, I don't even want to, but when I do, I'm gonna do it.
You say Latin. When you say Latin, you mean like Hispanic?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, that kind of plays into what I want to talk about with the Yeah. Oh, go ahead. Ooh.
So this is like the uncut. Okay, so like read something. Not. It's like $2.95. I was gonna do $5. That shit was hurting. Okay. But then the white guy started hyping me up. You know.
I know.
Oh, that mama ain't raised no bitch. Might work.
Appreciate this.
Cause he was waving his hand, ain't nothing.
I'm cold as shit right now. I don't know.
This light work.
Move your ass on out the way.
Sir, camera right there. Come on. Light work. Come on, push it. Come on, shoot.
I'm too cold.
Hey,
Let me work into it. That's
light work.
Brandon, how tall are you?
5'9".
You got an unfair advantage.
What's the unfair advantage? What's the unfair advantage?
Because you solid and you're a little bit closer to the ground.
He's tall. He's the same height as me.
Mm-mm.
Like, look, yeah, we're the same height.
Nah, you out there looking like Thanos.
We're the exact same height.
Right,
don't-
Serenity,
he don't-
that man.
He don't look like Thanos. That man
light
was straining.
before his eyes.
Yo,
Hey, that's all I was like. That's all I was like. When I
that
was
man
like,
looked fragile on the side of you.
Okay,
Hey.
look very fragile. He said,
Hey.
Jesus, is that you?
hey, trust me.
He back there looking like Thanos, and this little dude like about to snap like a cracker.
Hey, and guess who's one of my favorite characters in the
Shut
Marvel
up.
universe?
I'm sick of Serenity. Get her off of here, please.
Man,
You know he booted. Twin.
Oh, help us, Lord. See in there farting again. Oh, Lord.
Oh yeah, he did a little short, a little short.
it's another one that be trying me in there too. But the other one, he stopped. When he realized, he said, "Man, something on TikTok. It was something he said on TikTok. I'm gonna follow you." I said, "Yeah, go follow me. Everything, culture." He like, "Oh shit, you got these followers." Okay, I'm gonna stop playing with you, man. He like, "You really can't embarrass me." I'm like, "I know," but he doesn't know that though. He about to find out. I'm like, but my wife said to be nice, don't embarrass folks, and I'm like, she really want to keep me from stop being petty. Like, and I'm not that anyway. But when they be trying to seep in, she like, think higher, think bigger. I'm like, you right.
That baby was struggling.
Hey,
Okay.
y'all didn't see the look in his eyes, like you said. I was like, he was like, when I said that
His
little
arms
truth,
were shaking.
yeah, when I said that, I was like,
Wait a
oh, he ain't
minute.
got it. He ain't got it. Like,
Remind me of somebody sent me a video. Blueface was at the gym. Was that his name? Blueface?
yeah, Blue man, he go fuck his back up doing that.
Did you see that?
Dog, I was looking, I like, ooh, I went, ooh.
What happened? I didn't see it. I don't
He
follow
was
them.
percolating on
believe
in the gym. Like, goodness. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. Oh my gosh. Ooh. I said this stuff is so out of pocket. Oh, I hate that I'm looking them up. I got them blocked, so it may not even pop up. Blueface deadlift, first thing here, and the first thing that popped up too. Oh, that looks so painful. For somebody that lift weights, you can tell when something hurt. Because the form was just, he had an eye form. But nah. Take me to the king. Start today. Oh, here it is.
No,
Hey.
absolutely not.
I don't like, man. He gonna feel that. He like, you cool, but you didn't feel it now. You gonna feel it later. You gonna feel that later. That's when I was working out today. They were trying to, man, you can put me on there. I know. I ain't trying to impress nobody. I ain't trying to impress nobody but the person I'm coming on to. That's it. But no, I'm not about to tear my body apart to make somebody else smile and happy, Oh my goodness. So Super Bowl going on. I do not have an episode this past week, but the episode will be up in the morning. Mr. Social Worker 12, Social Work Mentor, and Who is J-Bo all join me for a CPS conversation with male caseworkers. And when I tell you, we could have talked for about 4 hours. We kept it at an hour and a half though. And it was so unique because I told them at the beginning, like, hey, y'all told me the amount of time you can give me. I'm gonna let y'all know. We can talk as long. I got time to talk for 2-3 hours, but I'm gonna keep it fair to y'all. I'm gonna let you know when an hour and a half is there. There wasn't so much into it, right? When I told them it's an hour and a half, they're like, you lying. Ain't no way in hell. And social work mentor said, we didn't talk about this, we didn't talk about this, we didn't talk about that. And we almost had a whole, another 45 minutes we were talking. Like, we gotta cut that out. I said we can come back and converse more in the future. But I like, hey, this is something.
While it's fresh, you need to coordinate that then. You really do.
I know, but I have to get these other episodes out the way too. That's my thing. It's really, I want to stay focused, and we can come back to those. But I still have to do the not child welfare. I got to do the hunger solution stuff, and I'm trying to get that done before I'm trying to get that done soon. So I'm like, man, it's work though. It's work. I love it, and and work catching up a little bit now. Well, it's not catching up. It's getting a little bit busier now. So it's working on it. And so, I did not record that 45 minutes, unfortunately. Okay, we just got caught up in talk. And that's how it is when we're doing this. We just get caught up and we just start chopping it up, is what I say, but we try. That's why I usually, when at the beginning of the episode, I record as soon as everybody get on, because it's so many gems. Like, I'm trying to create a way where y'all can see what the discussions behind the scenes. That's sometimes when the real work go into, that's when the real conversation start. Like, it's, when we talking about being the male caseworker and how the type of attention you get. Oh my gosh. Sexual harassment everywhere. I could have filed good by 7-8 charges. Easy. Like, would have been once again, no law. If I go step by step, come on now. It's like you see all the same thing you see on the other side. That's what I always say. Doing this work, I always tell people are people, and people won't control. Like, it's not about what race or what ethnicity is. Who is about people in control. That's a humanity thing. That's all in the Bible. All been there. It's a humanity thing. It's just, and that's why I don't like Kanye. Because Kanye don't want better for his people. He wants to control his people. That's what he wants. A lot of folks are like that. They don't want better. They just want to control. They don't want you controlling the people. I want to control them instead of people really being free. But that's a little maybe too deep for folks right now. But that's something I'm just paying attention in life. Like, and that's what I tell people. Do you want to be the boss that really fair people, or you want to have everybody listen to you? I hope I never come off like that, but hey, it may feel like that to some. And that's
No, I doubt it.
You never know. I'm telling somebody out there that made a idea in their head about you, about me, about Amber, Baylor, and never even had a conversation with us or took time to meet us. It's the with Othello. People make stuff up in their head to hate you no matter what.
That's a fact.
It's a real sickness out here. Something I've been focused, learned throughout my 36 years in living. I've seen it happen numerous times where people just paint themselves as the victim for whatever reason. I don't understand the apathy around harassment with men, knowing that many have experienced harassment because it's not respected. Once again, it's real, man. I'll never forget I was at a job, and I was manager working, and this when they opened open space, and one particular woman a white woman, and she posted just put up a poster of JJ Watt in his underwear, like a huge, big as this behind me, okay, on the corporate wall. And all the girl women, it was like maybe 4, 5 women, white women, one black man. One of the black women walked out, and I like, hey, can you take that down, man? Like, once again, draw attention. You got to do it in the draws, like right in front of me. Oh, Brandon, don't worry about it. I ain't doing that. Hey, I'm asking you politely. Take it down. I'm not even I don't even go say nothing. I'm cool if you take it down. But what you doing? Like, she's like, no, and I'm like, what you gonna tell? I like, man, I said, hey, message HR. We're right, when was he there? I like, I ain't here to play these games with you. Like, because if I would put Venus Serena, if I would put Serena Williams in a bikini on the wall, y'all would have me out of here, walk out. Don't play.
Right.
Why? Because I work, like, if I could work at home, I wouldn't care about that. Now, this is when I was in Houston, by the way. This is not my current employer. But yeah, I just found that to be such a disrespectful act. And I'm like, I'm not one of those guys that disrespect women. So you don't get comfortable where you can disrespect me because some man disrespected you in another way. You feel me? Because you deal with that in your household. It's not like that everybody else. Hello, Shan. How you doing? I can't hear a damn thing you're saying, but I see you're in the vehicle swinging with the cheetah print across your shoulders.
My mic is off.
Oh, well, I said hello. Who is sitting in front of the TV?
Oh, that's T.
I'm about to make a co-parenting transaction.
Okay, you picking up?
Yeah.
Okay. You're getting your personality back.
Oh my God, I'm not ready.
Oh my, hey, I love it. Let me tell y'all, Shannon's oldest daughter is what I love. She keeps Shannon's balance in so many different ways. She makes so much sense out of life. I love that little girl. Shan was talking about playing like she says she's like Shan's good conscience. Let me tell you that, because Shan had with these little knuckles with the little stat, little defensive.
My toy.
Yeah, she talking about the toy. Yeah, her daughter.
Yeah.
The first thing her daughter yelled, "It's not a toy." I'm like, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. From the mouth of the babes.
I is a hater.
See, look. I hate her.
I'm about to pick up my lit human, the one that be okay in my mess.
See, and they so different in their personalities. I'm telling you, that's how me and my brother was. Man, my mama used to say the most like precious, crazy stuff. Well, she wasn't precious, but she would say the most out of pocket things in the grocery store, talking noise about people, and I'm like, hey, chill the fuck out. What is wrong with you?
I'm gonna have to fight too.
That's the main thing.
That's my thing too. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fight too. So please stop.
God, please. Oh, that's not necessary.
I always got to prove my love.
My brother, nuck if you buck, but to be the ones bucking though.
Yeah,
that's Ari. Ari be quick to be like, "Don't be talking to mama," with the hands.
See, my thing is that's why I got the muscles though. Well, kids be raising these parents. Oh, they're like, hey. Man.
Look, my daughter just told her cousin on Friday that she was tired raising me because I wasn't acting right. Girl, please.
Hey, I gotta have your daughter on the makings of you. I gotta hear her side. I'm sorry. Like I'm telling you. I don't know. Go ahead.
No, I told her she was doing a terrible job then.
Oh my gosh. Love it. Let me tell you. So shout out to my sister, shout out to my niece. Actually my niece turned 30 today. No, today? No, it's today, I think. I want Shayla turned 30. But she's been on the show, okay? Like her mama been on the show. Like, so all my sisters and all my nieces except one has been on the show. And it's so unique. So the one I would say that looked like TJ Lee, her daughter, she's sweet, she kind, she got in the same career I'm in and things of that nature. But then she has her daughter. Her daughter is like rough, tough. That's the one that legit said, my mama too soft. Like, and like she said, I do this. We just run all over her. She ain't gonna do nothing. We'll make up something and she just go let it slide. But with my other sister don't play that shit. Okay. Well, if you listen to the episode, the ones you're talking about how our grandmother was like a queen of ass whipping, like I was like, but she became the princess of ass whipping. Let me say that. Her daughter is completely different. She love her mom and all that, but as soon as she'll say something that she on the show. Hey, mama, I did not mean to say that. I didn't like like it's a whole different. They both love their parents. Their way they respect their parents is absolutely different. Absolutely
Right.
It's just how it is, man. Oh my gosh. And I just make sure to focus on like talking to one of my cousin's daughters, so she was my second cousin. However, it's not technically say it's like what once removed cousin, something like that. Such a wise girl, and it's just, we talked yesterday, and she just like how much she appreciate talking to family, especially the ones trying to, give back. And she was like, she struggled with not seeing a lot of positive role models in her life, and telling them like, hey, my phone is always, I haven't changed my phone number in about 12 to 13 years. You can call me anytime. And just try to be that open individual that they can express themselves with. Is so valuable. Did y'all have anybody in your life like that? That cousin or auntie or
yeah,
you could open up to?
Yeah, the one that died.
Oh,
yeah,
He was like one of those people that will check you on your shit from the gate and be like, no, you're fucked up and you need to do it better, and this is how you do it better. But he also would be like, no, they getting over on you, and quickly check who think they about to get over on you. So it's kind of like, if you could have a most honest person, whether good or bad, in your corner, that was it. That was it. I watched like accidents almost happen in the last 2 minutes. There's so many people outside right now. Why y'all not watching the game?
The sun is out. They all acting crazy. I didn't leave the house yesterday because Mardi Gras had started. So they had parades all over the place. I'm like, I'm not even getting involved. Nope. Not this weekend.
Where'd Drake go?
Sorry about that. I was about to hot. Okay. Oh, but I know you're talking about your uncle Shan.
Did you Did you listen to the episode?
I'll listen a little bit. Okay. I'll see how you do it, Shan.
What you mean?
Okay, once again, this is Shan from She Gets It Pod, or Shan from The Cozy Womb, Shan from Real Relationship Report, Shan from Loudmouth Stereo, Shan from What Page Me on Big. And I know she got probably one more, Shan from Pod Fam. Shan listens to like 30 podcasts like before noon. All right. And then share them all with clips and shit. And I'm just like, how?
Because my work life doesn't consist of me having to deal with human to human interaction like most people. First of all, by the time I clock into work, most of y'all already at work and probably put in 4 hours. And I could listen as I'm getting ready for work, and I work from home.
But you got kids.
But the kids is gone from 6:45 till 2:45. So all that time is mine. And if I'm at home, I'm not talking to anybody. I'm just typing, so I could do whatever. So,
but these podcasts are like, my podcast is like an hour and a half. Okay. Well, usually
Yeah.
I've been trying to keep it at that hour. I've been trying to keep it at an hour. But you'll wake up and listen to my podcast before I might brush my teeth. And I'm like, yo, what was this? Thank you for once again, appreciate you. But it's not just mine, it's everybody else's too. And I'm like, no, I don't know. Because I guess when I'm listening, I'm so tapped. I don't know. Because I'm in the car. Usually I'm in the car, I'm on the phone with a family member. That's, I guess, I call a lot of people. Like my day is filled up talking to folks, like actively. Ugh. I like Shan, and we appreciate the support and love your show, Shan. Did you post what you need to in the chat, in the group?
That's Cat. You ain't call me Drake. That's Cat.
No, I haven't. I haven't posted.
So Baylor, I've never called you randomly. I've never hit the FaceTime chat and FaceTime everybody.
You haven't called me since last year.
I thought you on FaceTime with both of y'all.
That's a long time.
That was not even 2 months ago.
You didn't call me in the month of December.
So let me. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. And I think you know what? We got receipts right here. You know, we got call logs. We end all that.
Them receipts.
Last month, 1/26/23, I FaceTime all y'all. And that was the call I made.
You said all of it. I
Okay.
said me personally.
12:10. Okay, no, you called me 12:10. Let me go to the actual call. That was just the FaceTime. You know, my call all crazy. I ain't gonna deal all that. Don't they show when the last time you called now when you go to somebody's contact?
I'm so full, y'all.
Drake, it ain't looking good.
I got you on the Ronald.
It's not looking good on your end, friend.
Ain't looking good.
Well, I be calling a nigga. How about that? I do. Hey, Jay, I be calling my folks. But I would see, so okay, it's 5 days after the work week. Okay. This is how I look at my time. So after I'm getting cause when I'm getting dressed and all that, talking to the wife, whatever I need to do, blah, blah, blah. Boom, I hop in the car. I gotta get on TikTok. I gotta do my good morning. What's up, y'all people? Do my quote. Use some good ass quotes. Y'all need to listen. They be dropping. Black folks be taking some good shit. But then once I'm in the car, I'm calling an auntie. Either I'm gonna talk to the whole wide way there, or I'm talking to them way back. Okay. Either that. I don't be talking to anybody. I call myself time to time to make sure my phone's on. Damn. Serenity, it's okay. And once again, because when we chat. I was talking to TJ Leah last week about something. I can't remember what, but hey, conversation go by. Then when I'm at work, man, I'm trying. I can't. It's no way possible. I'm busy from when I step in all the way till I'm done. And if you in our group, the chat that we have, I tell them like some of them days, I'm like, shit, it's been the whole day of work. And once again, but I'm one of those what HR representatives that, or I don't even know I'm the recruiter. I'm very hands-on with everybody in the organization. And sometimes that opens up the door for them to pile on, trauma dump and stuff of that nature. And it's helpful because you don't want people going crazy at work. That's more, you handle the big stuff beforehand rather than latter. Which I didn't hear that from me.
When I was in your live earlier, the friend chat phone call busted through. I was like, y'all, I'm in a live.
So I know you got to be in one with Nick Nicole.
And let me tell you something.
Yeah, y'all be on a whole different level of things.
She don't let up. I'd be like, Nicole, what?
No, don't get me wrong. Sometimes the chat get a little heavy, like where I have to mute it for a day or two. I mean, one day I came back, I was like, man, I had 100 and something notifications. I'm like, ain't no way. And my problem is I make my voice notes short. 'Cause I do voice notes. I ain't about to type all day with everything. But sometimes Baylor Lee left like a 5-minute voice note. I'm like, Baylor. Like, hey, I'm listening to a little bit of this because, like, with them voice notes,
Don't listen to it as a message. Listen to it as a mini podcast.
I don't think y'all. Hey, that voice note, like, and the thing is, if you mess up and somebody call or text or anything else disrupted, you got to start all in the
You gotta
beginning.
start all over.
I'm like, God damn, I didn't even hear what he said. That's crazy. Like, but I'm big on, like, man, the conversation.
Wait, no, you don't. You ain't got to start over from the beginning.
Yes, you do. Like, it
No,
sent
you
me
do
all the way
not.
to the front.
You can skip. You know what? Y'all better start.
It would stay saved though. It would stay saved unless you listen to the whole thing. Yeah, Jay, a mini podcast.
Yeah, it will. It will stay saved if you get out of it.
You got. I got like this situation. I can't say it's OCD, but I don't like notifications on my phone. All right.
Me neither. I'm the same way.
Me either.
So I
Can't
gotta.
stand it.
I read everything. I'm gonna open it, delete it. I gotta do something with it. I don't like that clutter. Like, but so when I see a message open, I gotta listen to the whole thing. Got to listen to the whole thing. Oh, and if Shan coming in, like, she know this already. Like, if Shan was my little sister, I'd probably been fighting her every day because she liked to scream. Okay, she liked to scream. And like she liked to start shit off with screaming, not get into like you talking and she don't set you up for the scream. She starts off with the scream, and I'm like, why she screaming? And then, like, once again, I listened to him earlier because they all ahead of me, like, except me and Baylor on the same time. But Shan 3 hours ahead, and like, imagine getting ready, getting dressed, you got your AirPods in, you got all these things, you hear play, and you just hear somebody busting your eardrums. I'm like, I want to fight. I want to fight now. What'd you say?
It's that high pitch thing she does, right?
It varies. It's her mood.
Because she do it in her videos too.
Oh, she gonna get your attention. Perhaps Jay. Maybe like your sister. Oh my gosh! But I appreciate our conversations. Greg will drop some information or some drama or something dealing with work. Seems like his job is working his ass right now. And Gigi, oh my gosh. I need to set this up for Gigi. Flowers are expensive. I want y'all to know that.
Absolutely.
Damn. And on this week, they just hiking up the price of flowers right now.
You already know.
Hey, is she frozen?
Yeah, she frozen for sure. We on YouTube. Once again, how we made 30 minutes on YouTube? Okay, YouTube, we're hopping off. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. We'll see y'all next Sunday, same time, same place. It's Everything Culture Podcast. Talk to y'all later.